45 states in the U.S. have lotteries, Pennsylvania, of course, included. Speaking of which, you might think that the closest a state lottery gets to having a weather connection is right here in the Commonwealth. After all, Gus the Groundhog appears in lottery commercials, and he's second in fame only to Punxsutawney Phil and his weather empire. But more seriously, there's actually one state-sanctioned betting lottery that is weather-related. It's in Alaska. It's called the Nenana Ice Classic, and it pays out this time of year. To understand how it works, we'll start at Fairbanks, the largest city in Alaska's interior. The Tanana River flows westward to the south of the city, and about 45 miles downstream is the community of Nenana, population 400. It's there, in the shadow of a highway bridge, that the results of the lottery are determined. The contest centers around a large black and white structure called the tripod. In early March each year, this structure is raised and then planted 2 feet into the ice of the river, about 300 feet from shore. A rope is run from the tripod to a clock kept on shore, and when the ice breaks, typically in late April or early May, the tripod breaks loose. And as it moves, it pulls on the rope, and after about 100 feet of movement, it stops the clock. Whoever guesses the closest to the time this happens wins the lottery. The Nenana Ice Classic has run annually for 106 years. The first time in 1917, when employees working on the Alaska Railroad wagered $800 on when the ice would break. Over the years, the lottery has become a big deal. The brochure that explains all the rules even includes a calendar showing past winning dates and times. Here's a look at when the ice broke each year since the first year. The earliest was April 14th. That occurred just 3 years ago in 2019, and the latest was May 20th. That happened twice, most recently in 2013. The long-term trend is toward a slightly earlier breakup of the ice. This year, tickets went on sale February 1st for $2.50 each. The lottery is open to anyone in the world, but tickets must be purchased in Alaska or by mail. No limit on the number you can buy. More than $14 million in prize money has been given away over the history of the lottery. This year, the tripod moved far enough down the river to trip and stop the clock at 6:47 p.m. Alaska Standard Time back on Monday, May the 2nd. The 2022 jackpot of $242,923 will be split among 18 lucky winners. That's about $13,500 apiece. A May 2nd breakup of the ice is really no surprise, as huge transitions take place in Alaska in April and May. Average lows in Fairbanks, for example, go from 8 on April 1st to 44 by the end of May, a jump of 36 degrees. For comparison, for most places in Pennsylvania, the change during that period is about 20 degrees. Stay tuned. Our extended forecast is next.